video is sponsored by Squarespace.
The stand has been fairly quiet this week. The sales are down a bit, the weather is cooler, and it reminded me that this time last year, we were selling nothing. Because this time last year, there was a massive forest fire in our area, and we weren't here. We were evacuated. We have a whole video about it if you want to check it out. And then what we did right after, because we had so many flowers picked, is we built an installation. And that was so much fun that I think we should probably do it again. We're gonna set it up right here, and then everyone can come and they can get pictures for themselves with the beautiful flowers, and hopefully it'll improve the sales. Because how could you not want to buy beautiful bouquets like this? The farm is at a bit of a transition period right now. Everything got planted kind of late this year, so we would normally be into zinnias and marigolds and a lot of these kind of like bright, heat-loving late summer varieties. But they haven't quite started yet, which is fine. We still have flowers, but we do have a few things that I'm very sad. I'm very sad that they're aging out. I can't be harvesting them anymore. They just don't look great. One of them is this whole hedge of rudbeckia right here. Looks gorgeous. I love looking at it, but all the flowers have too many blemishes. They're just too old at this point. They have brown spots, eaten marks, things that make it so I can't sell them. But if I deadhead it right now, I'll be able to get a second flush in October when I could probably use a few more flowers. So what I'm planning to do is I'm going to deadhead, I'm just gonna hack down a bunch of this, and then I'm gonna use it for the installation. Doesn't look great from, focused view and a bouquet on your table, but it's gonna look great from the road and in a mass. I'm also very sad to say that the anise hyssop is pretty much at the point that I shouldn't be using it in arrangements anymore. Still looks gorgeous, but the flowers are quite mature and they're starting to drop seeds and things like that. But it would still look great if I give it a deadhead and use it in the installation. There's a theme here. And then behind me, there is a lot of sunflowers. I didn't end up doing a pick on the sunflower field over the weekend a couple days ago. And so now I have sunflowers that are at a stage where I don't like to sell them. I want them closed, just barely opening. We have so many. If I picked them, I wouldn't have been able to sell them anyways. But so they're also going to be perfect for doing an installation. So we're gonna build this just beautiful mass of orange and purple and sunflowers, and I think it's gonna look really good. So let's go get harvesting. So there is a lot of anise hyssop here. Normally how I would harvest it is I would grab one single stem and I'd reach down and I'd take all the leaves off. So beautiful, times a couple hundred. But we're not putting all that effort in. We're just getting some armfuls of flowers, because this is, doesn't really matter what it's gonna do. I'm not even gonna bother to strip the leaves. We can just get scummy buckets for the weekend. So just reaching in, handfuls. So we want a mountain of this. There's a lot of bees in here. Looks and smells pretty good.
Next.
I think that's enough of a mountain. I laugh because it's like, doesn't even look like I touched the hedge at all. But let's get some rudbeckia. There's a lot of flowers in here. Very technical. harvesting technique here.
Fastest harvest ever.
Yeah. We were just gonna mow these down, but this also works. Too many weeds. I think this might be enough. 2 mountains. Looks pretty good. Too many. Just a few.
What's up next?
Sunflowers! Sunflowers are next. There's a lot of sunflowers in here. And I have some already up at the stand. I think I have like 40 already picked that I'm gonna use. But we're doing a massive piece. We're doing like a wall. So I can probably safely put like 100 sunflowers in here and it would still not look crazy. So let's pick a lot. Maybe I won't bother with, normally I pick the sunflowers quite long, but I think I'm gonna do a little bit shorter on these. This cart of flowers is gonna be crazy. Just like 1 million. 1 million flowers. I love these dark ones. These are Pro Cut Red. They're so dark and fun though. I'm using my muscles on this harvest. Very heavy. Oh my god, I'm at my limit. I can't hold anymore. Alright, back to the cart. And then we go again. Back to the cart. Okay. Let's get double sunflowers. They look so good even when they're bloomed out, so we don't want to waste them. Look at that. So good. Armful of double sunflowers. Pretty good. I think this is probably enough picking. We have an entire cart full of flowers. Sunflowers, anise hyssop, and rudbeckia. I also have a bucket of cosmos that is harvested already, but we'll use those last. So let's go start putting together this installation. Just a few flowers. Let's crazy because it doesn't even look like anything's been picked. One thing I've learned over the years with working with flowers is you can be really intentional and really careful with just a few flowers and make something that looks like a stunning piece of art. But you can also use very little effort and very little time and a lot of flowers and also make something that looks amazing. Today we're going for the bulk technique. I'm literally just going to be getting bunches and throwing it in the buckets over and over again. And I think in the end, it's gonna look good because there's gonna be so much stuff.
You can use one of my favorite phrases. Quantity has a quality of its own.
Oh, more is more. That's not a bad idea.
Just a long shot.
It's looking pretty purple. Now, yellow.
You back here first?
Yeah,
Save the best for last.
just gonna put handfuls. Gonna have lines, right? Like this is gonna go like that. You think?
I like it.
See the vision?
Yep. Looks pretty good so far.
Coming together.
I like the alternating bands of yellow and purple.
Yeah, it'll be less obvious once the sunflowers go in.
stand in front.
Yeah.
But it's kind of a fun backdrop.
Okay, pretty good base. Can't really tell, it's a rack with some buckets on it. So let's put sunflowers in now. Okay, let's save these doubles for last.
I like the ones up top.
Yeah, you like the tall ones?
Yeah. So is this meeting your vision?
I think it looks pretty good. Quickly and easily was part of my vision. Need some shorter ones. Maybe I will do the doubles now. I like that, kind of like maybe doing the sunflowers and lines too. I wasn't planning on doing lines of the same thing, but I kind of like it. I'm feeling like it's done. We were gonna do this whole other thing with Cosmos, but I really like these lines.
I don't think Cosmos would add anything to it.
No, I think it looks cool.
Yeah, let's see what it looks like from far away.
Okay, far away shot. It looks good. I like it. I really like this. I'm really happy with this. I think that having this is a great way to use up some flowers that were going to be waste, and for sure is going to get some attention onto the stand. You know, something like this functions as like a sign for our business to draw in more attention. But if you're looking for a way to draw more attention to your business, a website's the best way I can think, and Squarespace can help you with that.
Squarespace is an all-in-one website platform for entrepreneurs to stand out and succeed online. Whether you're just starting out or managing a growing brand, Squarespace makes it easy to create a beautiful website, engage with your audience, and sell anything from products to content to time, all in one place, all on your terms. I love how easy they make it for me to build a website. Squarespace Blueprint AI is a guided design system that helps you build your dream website. And Fluid Engine, the next generation website editor, lets you customize every design detail. Whether you're building an online store or offering courses, Squarespace has you and me covered. Go to squarespace.com for a free trial, and when you're ready to launch, go to squarespace.com/youcan'teatthegrass to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain.